Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Scent Saga. This is the first ever episode of Desi Perfumes with Scent Saga, where I only talk about Indian perfumes. And today's topic of the day is Mocha Toast, coming from the house of Westside. And once I introduce this perfume to you properly, your mind is going to be blown away like how this 600 rupee perfume almost smells identical to Lattafa Khamrah Qahwa. A perfume which sells almost double the price of it because 600 ml is for a 50 ml. So effectively, 100 ml would cost around 1,200 rupees. So Lataffa Khamrah Qahwa usually sells for anywhere between 2,200 to 2,400, and a perfume half the price of it coming from an Indian brand like Westside. Does this live up to its expectation? How close is this to the Lataffa Khamrah Qahwa? What is the projection? What is the longevity? Should you buy this? These are the questions that we are going to be answering in today's video. But before I get started with the video, I do need to mention one thing. When the entire world is going gaga and kind of bashing Blah Blee Blue, a perfume Indian brand, recently, made a lot of waves, and people are bashing it for kind of copying the perfume bottles from a very popular South Korean perfume brand, Born to Stand Out. Westside quietly almost did the same, changed the color combination. And not only this perfume, they have got a bunch of other perfumes which looks identical to the bottles of Born to Stand Out. Coincidence? You be the judge. But while packaging is kind of crucial when it comes to the story of a perfume, the juice is also quite important, right? And in this video, I am gonna share how the perfume smells like. So, first things first, this is kind of a ceramic kind of a bottle. It's not plastic. The cap is plastic. The atomizer is decent. And the blend quality does have some alcoholic blast, but the same thing happens with Lataffa Khamrah Qahwa. Don't get your mind blown away like, oh my god, a lot of alcoholic blast. No, that is not the case. Similar to Lataffa Khamrah Qahwa, this also has got a tad bit of alcoholic blast in the beginning, but the blend quality is decent. This is the EDP concentration, perfume pricing 595 to be precise for a 50 ml bottle. Now, coming to the scent profile of the perfume. Very similar to Lataffa Khamrah, this also opens up with the note of cinnamon, cardamom and ginger. Like same. It's the same opening. In the mid note, it has got the same candied fruits, praline. It's a very sweet, gourmandish vibe, very similar to Lataffa Khamrah Qahwa. Only at the base, there is a minute amount of difference. I mean, similar to Lataffa Khamrah Qahwa, this has also got the coffee, this has also got the vanilla, this has also got some musk, benzoin, everything. Just that Lataffa Khamrah Qahwa seems a tad bit more boozy. This, on the other hand, feels a tad bit more sweet and vanillic. The note of coffee is very similar across both the ends. So, in short, at around half the price, you get a perfume which smells almost 85 to 90% Lataffa Khamrah Qahwa. So, at half the price, what is the projection and the longevity like? That would be the next question, I'm pretty sure. Since you pay half, you get the projection and longevity also half. This is kind of like that 50% reduction across every single thing when it comes to the Lataffa Khamrah DNA. You get a tad bit more less performance, and I kind of enjoy it. Why I'm letting you know, but in a very short moment. This projects for almost 35 to 50 minutes when applied on the clothes. And the overall longevity that I have received while applying on the clothes is around 6 hours, like 5 to 6 hours. This lasts on my clothes, which is decent enough. Why do I say that? Lataffa Khamrah Qahwa seems to be a bit more heavy, thick, projects around 1.5 hours easily and lasts around 7 to 8 hours easily. But the point is, the perfume is a bit thick and kind of chokes me out because I'm not that into very dense sweet perfumes. This, on the other hand, feels a bit more airy, and that is the reason I would any day prefer this over Lataffa Khamrah Qahwa. But in case you want something which projects beast mode, lasts longer, like almost an entire day, Khamrah is a better option any single day. So who should buy this perfume? Who should skip this perfume? That is the next question that I want to answer. If in case you want to purchase a Lataffa Khamrah Qahwa but you're short on budget, also you have never smelled Lataffa Khamrah Qahwa but you're interested in buying one, dip your hands in this for 600 rupees, try the DNA out. In case you like this DNA and later you feel that, okay, I like the DNA, but now I want something which is more stronger, more potent, lasts more, then you get this perfume. This is beginner or entry level into the DNA of Lattafa Khamrah Qahwa, in my opinion. Again, who should buy this perfume? If you're a budget conscious person, if you're in school or in college and you only have like 600 to 700 rupees to spend, you want to get something which is branded, you can trust, then West Side is a good brand. You have outlets almost in all the major cities, so you can go ahead and check this perfume out. And I feel at that point in time, this becomes a much better deal than Lattafa Khamrah Qahwa because it's only available in a handful of places and most of the time people purchase it online. This gives you a chance to test the smell out, see if it works, and then purchase it. And third, who should buy this perfume? According to me, anybody who's like me, who wants to get a DNA, save some money, and go for some other DNA, because buying this makes Lattafa Khamrah kind of redundant, in my opinion, for the budget conscious person. Because I love when something is available at a cheaper rate. Giving me half the performance is not a big deal if it kind of covers 6 hours. Because in my opinion, usually I wear perfumes where I expect the perfume to last 5 to 6 hours max when applied on the clothes, and I'm ready to top it up if needed because inexpensive. Again, another thing that I felt is necessary over here. When I was, speaking, this just came to my mind. If you are somebody who travels a lot, then buying this is a better option. Trust me, 100 ml bottle, that thick, heavy 100 ml bottle. Then in case you need to buy a decant, carry a smaller thing with you. This is anyway 50 ml, smaller to carry, easier to carry, right? So if you constantly travel and you want something gourmandish in your collection, get the Mocha Toast and you will not be disappointed. Who should not buy this perfume? You're a fan of Lattafa Khamrah Qahwa. This will not justify because you already have smelled the best when it comes to the DNA. In case you are somebody who loves something beast mode, should last all day long, this again is not for you because this will give half the performance. And third, I feel that if you are into Middle Eastern perfumes and you think that Indian perfumes are bullshit, I have seen a lot of comments over here. And that is the reason I'm saying, just skip this. Get the Lattafa Khamrah Qahwa, be happy. I'm just joking, you can get this one as well. Now, where to wear this perfume? What is the exact occasion like? Which weather? Let's discuss that. This, according to me, is a very good perfume for the evenings, and the winter season is like the best use case for this perfume. Anything during the hot summers, no go. Don't wear this. It will choke you out, make you feel heavy. Doesn't go really well with a hot summery day, even a hot evening, even a humid situation. Only in case of cold weather, this really outshines. If in case your place has got cooler weather during the evening, get this one. And in case it's cooler in the daytime as well, definitely get this one. There is no issue. And the occasion I feel is date nights, casual gathering with your friends, special events, occasion. Every single situation, this will be a perfect daily driver for you. Only I think in case of office, Lattafa Khamrah Qahwa is a no-go for me because the projection on that one is a bit stronger. This on the other hand is a bit more airy. So I think if you love something gourmand, you can wear this to the office as well. But I would still prefer something more corporate-y when it comes to the office situation. But schools, college, dates, evening, hangout, like special occasions, this really goes well. There is no problem. So what is my overall outcome with the perfume or my conclusion with the perfume? West Side did a really good job getting the Lattafa Khamrah Qahwa DNA at a budget of only 600 rupees for a 50 ml. Bottle design, subjective. I feel if you're bashing Blah Blah Blue, bash this design as well. If in case you are not bashing this one, then don't bash Blah Blah Blue as well. That is my take. In terms of the overall feeling with this perfume, I feel this is a really good find, something that has not been talked about a lot, but it should. So if in case you have any queries or concern with this perfume or any other perfume for that matter, use the comment section or connect with me via Instagram. And with that, this is Deep signing off. I'll see you in the next one very soon. Bye-bye.